having success throughout your college career, what has been your biggest factor?
Family. You know, you got to be able to take time away from the game sometimes. And I'm a father myself, so when I'm able to take time away from the game with my son and with my family, and I just stick to that. You know what I mean?
And how old is your son?
2.
And what's his name?
Elias.
Yes,
ma'am.
That's beautiful. So now having a son, right, there's not many players that have that ability to really have something that they're working for.
Yes.
What kind of fire does that light inside of you?
It's unexplainable, honestly. You know, during the summertime, I get to bring him out to Jackson and have him live with me for the summertime. And so I bring him to the facility, and he'll be running around the facility or running around the football field while we work out. And just looking over there just to see him, you know, look at me, it's a different feeling, definitely.
And now he's only 2 years old, which means that you started your college career without having a son. And how has that changed you as a player?
You know, I actually had my son August 17th, so in the midst of camp, 2021 during my redshirt freshman year. And I actually had a crazy year that year, but it was also just crazy just raising a son in a dorm and also having to balance football and school. But I also went FCS Freshman All-American that year, and so I like to say that as much as I was a FCS Freshman All-American, I was an All-American dad too. And that was kind of my focus, and it allowed me to field because when I was on the field, I had to get everything I could because I knew that when I was away, my focus would be away from it. So yeah.
What are your personal goals for this season?
It's not so much about personal. I think it comes with winning. You know what I mean? Accolades come with winning. As long as you're winning and doing well, you're going to get those accolades, point blank. You go to the Celebration Bowl, your quarterback's going to get what he's supposed to get, your defensive guys are going to get what he's supposed to get. That's just the way it is, you know what I mean? It's the politics of it all, but it's just how it is. If you're the best team, the guys are going to get those accolades, and so I'm in it to win. Go win, go to the Celebration Bowl, win it all, and then whatever happens, let it happen.
And at this point in the season, every team thinks that they're going to win, right? They all want the same thing. But what makes you guys different? Where does that, confidence come from?
We take on the characteristics of our head coach. You know, he's a legend in the FCS and the HBCU and Jackson State, and so we take that head on, and that's the type of swagger we walk with, right? We are Coach TC's guys, and that's how we play.
Now, having a head coach like Coach TC, what kind of, mindset does he give you guys? Because most people don't know him. They haven't been with him every single day. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, Coach TC, away from the football field, he's really all about his guys, all about family. And he'll just come to you, look, how's your family doing? Like away from football, how are you doing as a person? And then just to know that you walk around and see a head coach ask those type of questions, like, dang, like, it's bigger than football for him. And those are the type of things you want in a head coach, right? Because you want to be able to be on the field and know that he actually cares about me as a person, as a player. And so that just makes us go 100 times harder for him, you know what I mean? Just being able to play for a guy like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to me, and good luck.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.